Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Back on another edition of Neat and Unfiltered with myself, Kenyon Martin, and your co-host, yours truly,
Jadakiss. You know what it is, Neat and Unfiltered. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we had to take a little time off, man. Had some personal issues to deal with. Me and my man back in the building, ready to do this thing, bring it back live for you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We hadn't spoken a couple weeks, man, but I know you attended the service at DMX, of course. That's your brother.
Want to give a big special condolences and shout outs and prayers, and we gonna keep his legacy going for X. Also, a big shout out, prayers, condolences to the family of Black Rob. I attended his services a couple days ago.
Definitely.
Prayers and condolences to the family of Shock G, pioneer for putting Tupac to bringing us Tupac and a whole bunch of other hot music. He was a musical genius. And just prayers and condolences to all of their families and kids and loved ones. And we just gonna try to keep the legacy going for all three of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then a friend of mine, a guy who I used to use for security, but we became friends. We was talking about doing some business together. I'm Shamir down in Miami, man. At Shadow Group Protection. Shamir passed away, man. His service was recent as well. So like I said,
prayers and condolences to his family as well.
Man, his family, his kids. Yeah, man. So just a lot going on, bro. But it's tough times all around, man. But hopefully everybody on your end doing better, man, doing well. So let's, like you said, let's keep their legacies alive, man. So what's been new with your brother, man? So besides that, I see you gearing up for these New York Knicks and Brooklyn Nets playoff run, or you looking forward to it?
It's beautiful energy in the city right now on the basketball tip. The Knicks are playing. I think they shocked everybody. Nobody expected them to be playing like this. Brooklyn, you know what they got with the big three. Yeah. Hopefully Harden to come back sooner than later, and we're going to see what we got cooking for the playoffs.
I already know. It should be interesting, man. Only thing, that's biggest issue for me is this playoff situation. Like this play-in situation.
The play-in.
I think that shit bogus, man. I think it's whack. I think it's dumb. Like LeBron said, whoever made up that shit need to be fired. I don't understand it. Like, I understand if you got like two teams, like they 8th and 9th, and they got similar, or the same record, or they one game separated.
Let them play one game to see.
Yeah. Let them play a 1 or 2 game or 3 game little mini series and then see who come out on top of that. But having 14 like that, that makes absolutely no sense.
No, what it is a money play, man. He's stretching it out.
Definitely. They trying to make up for last year. They trying to make up for the bubble, not having fans in the stands and all that stuff. So they trying to make up for that aspect. So now you got the first team sitting around wondering who they gonna play. Well, unless you 3-6, then 4-5 and 3-6 know who they gonna play.
Mm-hmm.
So you got 1 and 2 just sitting around in limbo, how they prepare. How you get prepared? Because normally you got an idea of who you're gonna play in the first round. So how you get prepared? How you get prepared? You know what I'm saying? So you got to prepare for 2 teams. 3 teams, that's how? They didn't think this should through. I don't think. I think that it was an idea. They thought about the money and they didn't put no other thought towards it. Let's run with this. See how it go.
If they keep that going, one of these years, a team that don't even belong in the playoffs is going to make it further than they should have made it.
They'll end up winning it because they're going to get hot.
End up winning. They're going to catch that momentum, that streak, and they're going to send some people home.
Something crazy going to happen, number 1 seed or somebody major player going to get hurt in the first, second game of the series, change the momentum. All kind of shit can happen. You know what I'm saying? And And then they gonna be scratching their head, wondering like they wasn't supposed to
so
be
smart
like,
to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like it could happen this year. Like it could very well much happen this year. I'm saying you don't wish nobody go down or nothing, but LeBron ain't all the way right now. But if he is, and they in the seventh spot, they fifth right now, and if he questionable, like nobody trying to have them in no play-in situation or like I just man, it's
don't make no sense.
It's tricky, man. Like it's tricky. Like 7 through 10, like you gotta. Like that's what you plan for. You plan to be within that top 8. Like, because if you're in the top 8, then you got a chance.
We all
knew
you
had a chance. Like if you're in the top 8, you got a chance. So now you're planning on being in the top 10. Like that set it up for mediocrity. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't got to be above 500 to have a chance to make the playoffs. Like before, if you was 8, like you was right around 500 or a few games above. Like you wasn't under unless you was in the East.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only when you got 2 or 3 teams that's under 500 making the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's teams just striving to be in the top 10 because they're going to give you an opportunity.
All you got to do is float now. All you got to do is float around the surface. You don't even got to scratch the surface. Yeah, just float around.
Just tread water for a little while. Just tread water for 82 games. Like, man, they didn't think that shit through, man. Man. Oh, speaking of the homie, our guy, Youngin, Melo, top 10 all-time scoring.
All-time scoring. Shout out to little bro Melo for doing your numbers. They counted you out. I never counted you out, baby.
Yeah, that's dope, man. They gave him a game ball, and it's a lot of buckets in between, man. Like I witnessed a lot of buckets, like with these 2 eyes here. Like I seen a whole lot of people get their work. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't see him 33 and a quarter, 62 in the game. Him and LeBron's epic game in Cleveland. They was going back and forth, guarding one another, and they was taking it personal. Like, and Melo was like, hold this. Like, I know you there, but everybody think you that guy. But I do this. I witnessed that, man. I seen him grow up, man. But it's a testament, man, to his hard work and dedication to his craft, to his body, to his belief, not giving in within himself, man, not listening to the naysayers when they said it was over. Giving opportunity again in Portland, man, to breathe again. And he's doing that, man. So you gotta
shout out to Melo.
Yeah, man. Like that's super dope. Like I'm so happy for him. And at this rate, he got a couple more years in it. I'm saying if he want to, I'm saying if Portland want to have him back, like I think he can go a couple more. Ain't ask him to play big minutes. Come in, do what you do. I'm saying come get us them 14 to 20 a night. If you own, you own. If you're not, then we got these Derrick Jones and Robert Covingtons and Powell over here now, you know what I'm saying? Norman Powell over here now, you know what I'm saying? You can take the night off, old man, you know what I'm saying? We got you for a night, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to need you the next one, you know what I'm saying? We got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because early on, like, but nah, man, he's still out here, that foot, listen, I be telling my son, I be telling KJ, watch that man footwork.
Crazy.
Like, just watch it. Like, he out there dancing, like, hey, dance champ. Like, we used to be on the bench, like me and Chucky Atkins used to be over on the bench in Denver. Like, Chucky got me started saying, dance champ. Like, hey, making them puppies move, man.
No doubt.
Yeah, but nah, I think it's an amazing accomplishment, man, and more to come for him. So, because right now they're in 7th, so they're in a play-in situation. So like, don't nobody want to see Dame Lillard and them and CJ in no play-in situation.
They want to see them in it. Yeah, it's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like they want them to already be established, like so they can go out. Just imagine right now a 7-2 matchup, Phoenix Portland, first round. Ratings out of the roof.
Out of the roof is an understatement. Everybody's tuning into that whole series.
D-Book, CP, Dame, CJ, And then you throw Youngin and I throw Melo in the mix. People want to see the. Come on, man.
They want to see that. They want to see.
Yeah.
They definitely want to see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're stretching it out,
and
man.
Portland been messing around. Phoenix been messing around with number one all season. Yeah, like people don't want to see Steph right now. They're in 8th.
They would
People
love it.
want to see Steph in the playoffs.
Love it.
They want to see him in the playoffs against Utah and see it could possibly be an upset because
that's a fact. Lord, everybody know that.
The way he playing right now,
crazy.
The way that little light skinned boy playing right now. Hey, I just saw him in person the other day, and I heard him tell one of the dudes at the game that I'm finishing 23s in the game. He came out the first half. He was quiet. He had 8. Listen, came out firing that thing. Down here in Houston, I'm in Houston right now. I went to the game the other day. Let's fire that thing. So told the dude, I'm about to shoot 20 of them.
See?
So
that's insane.
I said to the dude, like, yo, did he just say he about to shoot 20 of them? He was like, yep. I'm like, yes.
That's crazy.
Like he feeling it. Like he ain't one of them zones, man, that not too many people can get in. Like it's a special kind, like him, Dame, Melo, Kobe, God rest his soul, Mike.
Book could get in that zone.
Katie, like D Book can. Yeah, he went out there and put up some.
Yeah, he put up 70 last year.
Yeah. Speaking of scoring, Jason Tatum.
Tatum dropped a 60 piece. I was just about to tell you about that, man. That young fella is mean out there. And he still didn't even
be a baby.
Yeah, he's a baby.
Yo, his pat side step is it's effortless. Yo, his game smooth. Yeah, I like his game. Implement that. Like, he's been. They say he's been doing that since like high school. Like scoring like that has been like a gift for him.
He from the Lou. My man know his pop. My man know his dad. So he told me
he got that mellow. He got that like mellow in him, like where it's effortless, man. He's been doing it for a long time, and he's gonna continue to do it.
Comes repetitive, yep.
Yeah, he nice. Like, scoring. The other day, I missed the game, but I looked up the highlights and saw the stats. That Brooklyn-Milwaukee game the other night. KD went for 42. Giannis went for 48.
Oh, yeah, they was going at it. I won some money on that game. I bet on Brooklyn. They lost, but I had them plus 5 points, so I won a couple dollars.
Already. Do you do the overs and unders and all that?
Yeah, I do overs and unders.
Okay.
I took the over and under the Lakers last night and lost. Should have knew they wasn't going to put no points up last night.
Yeah, now without Bron out day to day with that ankle. Gonna be interesting, man, if he ain't right. But no, I missed that game, man. I'm mad out. Yeah, it was
going at it.
That KD and Giannis, man. I looked up the stat. I'm like, oh yeah, they was
going at it.
Eating with my wife. I'm like, oh, them boys battle. Saw your Knicks play the other day. They played Houston. Saw Julius Randle, seen him play on TV, but I hadn't seen him play in person yet since he's been on his newfound freedom and offensive explosion. His confidence is at an all-time high more than anything. He's been working, but some of the shit he was shooting, I'm like, boy, you wouldn't have dare shot that shit like a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? But you can tell he's been working, but his confidence is
it's up there. Yeah.
Like out the roof. He boom, 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 step back in front of the Rockets bench in the deep corner.
I seen that. That's the highlight they've been showing. Yeah. Crazy.
Like boom, 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 step back in the deep corner. I was like, boy, you wouldn't have dare thought of doing that. But his testament, he got the freedom. Like Tibbs then gave him the freedom to go out that joint and you show me you work on it, I'm gonna put the ball in your hand. And them boys out there defending.
That's what it is. They bought in the Tibbs system.
KJ was like, yo, man, them boys was everywhere. He like every time I roll, they tag, they got out to the corner, they contested shots. Like he like, man, that's what good defense look like.
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't switch everything. They only switch out of necessity. They don't switch just because.
Mm-hmm.
Like they out there keeping the ball in front of them and helping and tagging and down and picking rolls and forcing you left and right, knowing your tendencies and all that. Like that's what good defensive teams.
A Thibodeau system right there.
Right. I told KJ that man was the defensive planner when Boston won championships and so forth, and like he know what he doing, man. Like he's a defensive mind, but they defending that Julius Randle's playing out his absolute mind.
Just happy to see them not stinking up the place for finally.
I don't know if you saw KJ went up. Our young rookie Obi went up, try to do that thing.
Get it out of there.
No shoot for you. KJ met him at the top. Get that.
No doubt.
Let me get that. Like, I'm like, I told him after the game, man, you ain't got no fear. Like, because most dudes that jump with him second get dunked on.
Mm-hmm.
KJ, wait till you get the top of your jump and meet you there.
I see you up
like,
there.
Who does, like who did, like, wait till you get to
take the steps. Yeah. I'll take the elevator. I'll meet you out there.
Yeah. I'll be like, I'm like, boy, like that's impressive, man.
No doubt.
Like everybody, like he ain't like it ain't not a person in the league. Like he got a few people on the list he ain't got a chance to go out and play against yet. I'll let him do that and then we'll talk about it. But I don't want nobody to put no target on my boy back.
No doubt. No doubt.
Yeah, but nah, he out there like he affecting like KJ affecting like people's decisions now, and I'm seeing it. Like when they drive in a certain situation, like they peeping over their shoulder to see if he
ain't around. Yeah, gotta make sure he ain't in the area. Yeah. Good, man. Shout out to nephew, man. Yeah, he got that heart though. I told you he got that dog in him.
That dog, man. Like ain't no fear, man.
Yeah, that's something you can't. You got to have it in you. It can't be on you. It got to be in you.
He be out there joint running around like a young gazelle, just striding out, running all fast. And like, man. He be moving. I like,
No, that's a beautiful feeling, man. I know you got to be so proud of him, man.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I just text him out of the blue every now and again, man. Just tell him, man, I'm fucking proud of you, kid.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is approach.
Yeah.
Like, this is approach to it. Like he want to go out and compete, want to be better, and want to learn about it, man. So tough spot right now. Yeah, hopefully they can go out and get some help because they desperately need it in a lot of areas, man. But they're
gonna be all right, man. They got a nice group.
I'm saying majority of the young guys, I'm saying they get it. They play hard. I like some of the older additions if they can keep some of them guys around. I like Kelly Olynyk. I like the way Avery Bradley approached the game. I like DJ Augustine. Like I've always been a DJ Augustine fan. So we'll see, man. Like, some of the moves they made, but they ain't nowhere near it. So we got some. Ooh, if my wish can come true, I just looked at it and I overlooked it. 4-5 matchup in the West. First round.
Who's that?
Lakers Clippers.
Wow. The Lakers got to win a few games though, right?
Am I evil for that? No, they ain't fifth. No, Lakers in fifth right now.
Oh, they in fifth. And Clippers is in fourth.
Yes.
Oh yeah, baby. Your wish might be able to come true.
Hey.
That would make great TV.
Oh, and people in LA will be on edge because everybody think they gonna win it. Like they think either the Lakers or the Clippers gonna win it. Like that's like what
one of them is getting out of here early. The process of elimination.
Oh, baby.
Oh man, that'd be Illmatic.
Oh yeah, it'll be even better, but it ain't gonna happen if Brooklyn and the Knicks could play in the first round. Like that'll be
That'll be insane.
That'll
We
be
should be
dope
able
too.
During the playoffs, we should be able to go to some of these games to get some.
Yeah, I think you'd be able to go. Yeah, some seats you got to get tested. Like I don't know how they doing in other places, but like
I don't mind that. But I'm saying for the show, we gotta.
For the show. That's good.
We get the media. I gotta use my media pass. I gotta use my media strip.
Definitely get us a media pass and go to a couple of these games.
I've been using my artist rapper strip. I want to use my media strip now for that.
Get you that media pass, baby. That's what last year, that's what Bonds and them did for to go to the game and all that stuff, to go to All-Star game and dunk contest and all that shit. Yeah, they had a media pass. So they was down there just mingling and like that.
I want to tap into that world
already. Right. So let's definitely look into that. I think that'll be that's doable.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might know a couple, 2-3 people over there.
I'm sure you know some of them faces are familiar.
Yeah, definitely. I know a couple too.
If not all of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be dope, man. The playoffs gonna be fun. I'm not looking forward to that play-in situation. Not at all.
It's not to get off the subject, but what you think about the NFL draft? 5 quarterbacks in the first round.
Needed. Like some of these franchises have been struggling and try to find one and thinking they got one. And
I think the same way the game changed in the NBA is changing. Mm-hmm. It's changing like that in the NFL. And you just got to get
Like not only are black quarterbacks being like evaluated different now, I think white quarterbacks being evaluated different now too. I'm saying like you just can't be a statue. The
quarterback in general, you got to be able you got to be able to move now. They took the picket fence away, and you're gonna have to. If you can't move, you can't. You're not to be here.
Just like Josh Allen, like Josh Allen in Buffalo, like
facts. He got it all.
He got it all.
You're gonna need it all. Facts.
Yeah. So now they ain't just looking at like, okay, you got to be a 6'4", 6'5" guy with a cannon of an arm that good accuracy and you
gotta be able to move your ass back there or you can't play.
Because they coming now, like they find out different weird scheme, and these boys coming off this edge faster,
lightning
and faster. And now we got interior guys who we can't block. So now you got to be able to really get out of the way. So
that's a fact.
Yeah, I think it's dope, man, that they doing it, and then they're not just looking at guys' height; they're looking at your actual ability. Giving guys like Kyler Murray a chance.
I love it.
Smaller guys are like opportunity to play the position, man, because guys have been overlooked for so long because of it. You know what I'm saying, but they could play. So
I love it. I love how the game is evolving. Basketball, football, sports in general.
I just tend to think now, like, what if like Michael Vick was around now and he worked on his craft. Oh my God, read option. Oh my God.
At least bring him back for a coach. Let him let Mike Vick coach one and let him be the quarterback coach at one of these big franchises, man. That's what it's coming to.
Look here, Jack. Boy, that's special.
Special's an understatement.
Yeah.
And he just ran a 40 the other day, some crazy numbers. That other day he just did something crazy to show him he still got it.
Still got it. Yeah, that's dope. Tight end went top 5. Kid from Florida went top 5. That was surprising, but I guess they say he's the next one.
The tight end position is
the wide receiver
has
ability.
Evolved also. Facts.
Have wide receiver ability, but you big like tight ends.
Big, you can block and get out there, move, got hands.
Yeah. My Cowboys took 6 straight defensive players. I was happy to see that. Like, at least they paying attention. Like, we got enough on that side of the ball. They wanted Patrick Surtain or is it Joe Horn? his son went to South Carolina, was a cornerback. Yeah, so I guess they had two cornerbacks there. Yeah, both of them was gone before the Cowboys picked that 10. So they traded back. They got another extra third-round pick from Philly. And drafted, I guess, the linebacker they drafted from Penn State is like that. So, then when he got a cornerback, when he got some LSU breed, you know what I'm saying? Like, when he got some guys come from some of these high major universities that's played at the highest level. Saying like, so I'm looking forward to it. See what these sorry ass Cowboys gonna do this year, man.
Should be a good season.
Yeah. We'll see if we can go out here and win this NFC least. That's by far the worst division in football.
So with Dak, his recovery, he's good?
He's good. Yeah, okay. So he'll be ready for training camp, good to go.
No doubt.
Yeah, I guess it was just a break, man. So they had to go in there and do the surgery right away, clean break, go in there and put it back, stabilizing. Yeah, to get to the rehab process.
Rehab.
So, yeah. The good thing is he's young. It's a bad injury, but he's young, strong, like got good medical down there in Dallas. From what I hear, it's top of the line. So
he looked like the type of young fella that ain't gonna miss a rehab or a session anyway. No, he gonna do everything in extra.
And he was trying to get that bag, so he was doing whatever he could do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 2-3 days in this joint, like doing whatever I can to let y'all know that I'm making it bad. I'm putting everything I can into this. So that's what you got to do now. But with injuries and stuff like that, that's what you got to do though, kids. Like if you ever plan on playing again, like you gotta approach it and attack it in the same way you do your craft. Like in the same way he throwing all them passes, them routes, that timing and all that, you better put that same energy and some into that rehab process. Because you half-ass it,
that's it.
Be right back on the table.
Be right back on the table.
Yeah, trust me. Been there, done it. Yeah, been there, done that shit. So there ain't nothing fun about it. Like that bitch overcompensating and hurt yourself even further, man. So he did it the right way, took his time, man. So I'm looking forward to seeing what these sorry ass Cowboys gonna do, man. I want to have something be down here in Houston. I ain't that damn sure ain't gonna trip for the Texans. So the Texas team, but through, you know what I'm saying? I'm that other blue. The Texas blue cool. That Houston Texans blue cool. But I need that star, baby.
Need the other blue with the silver stars on it, huh?
Yeah, buddy. Yo, I know I'm rambling, but on another note, did you see the story about the boxer down there? I think it's Puerto Rico. Found out his old girl was pregnant. Like she told her mom, like she was going to go meet with him and tell him that she was pregnant and all that. Next thing you know, they didn't found the girl body. He didn't. Oh yeah, they tied her hands behind her back, threw off a bridge, a center block on her ankles, all kind of nut shit. I'm like, yo.
He did that in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, like if I'm not
She
mistaken,
was pregnant by somebody else?
No, with his kid.
And he didn't want it to the point that he did all that shit?
Yeah, Jack. Yeah, I'm like, dude, it ain't. Boy, you didn't. I'm like, that boy, motherfuckers out here absolutely crazy, man.
That's insane. That's crazy. He took it there.
All the way there.
He took it there.
Yeah, they say he flipped. Like, man, you can't lose it that bad, bro. Like, right over that. Like, yeah, I'll just be flipping through shit, like just reading stuff. And I came across my timeline. I was like, whoa, I read into it a little bit. I'm like, yeah. I guess the last person she talked to was her mother. When she told her mother, like, he was coming over so they can talk about, like, she was going to inform him that she was pregnant. My mama told her don't. She like, because he already threatened to kill you once before.
Should have listened to Mama Love, man.
Yeah, Jack.
You gotta listen to Mama Love.
Yeah, buddy. You better. But it's not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't wish nothing bad, but yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, buddy.
Tied the hand behind the back, tied center blocks on the feet. No.
Yeah, too much TV.
He was different. Yeah, he was different.
Yeah, too many John Wick movies and diehards and shit.
Yeah, he was looking at. He was
Yeah.
he was Netflixing too much.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely was.
He was doing too many.
And Netflix and no chill.
No
like,
chill. He wasn't chilling. That's
chill.
what I was about to say. He wasn't chilling. He was doing more Netflix.
No chill whatsoever. Like he flipping
Crazy.
through all crime shows. Like I'm like bad business there, Jack. Speaking of Netflix, I'm saying, what you watching new? Anything new you watching, man? Any shows, anything like that?
The last movies I was just watching coming back from a little road trip yesterday, I watched the Michael B. Jordan movie.
Yeah.
Without Remorse.
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah.
It's kind of crazy, right? I like it.
Yeah, what you think?
I thought it was a little bit crazy.
Yeah, like
they had him doing some. Yeah, they had him doing some ill shit on there.
Like holding water and running the car off the bridge, and
he was doing some crazy shit.
That I'm gonna make it quick. So you gonna say her name? Her name was Pam, and you gonna say her name before you die.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I just watched it till like 2 days ago myself. Yeah, so it's fresh on my brain. You know, I literally just watched it. Movie Denzel, The Little Things.
I gotta check that out.
Check it out. Yeah, Denzel did his thing. Like it's one of them. Like it's a good flick. You know what I'm saying? He ex-detective, now he's a sheriff in the next town over. But you got to check it out though.
Check out Nobody. Right. Did you check that out? It's a joint called Nobody.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw the clips for it. So you know what? I'll watch that tonight when I'm having a session.
You got to check that out. That joint is ill.
Did you ever get in a Money Heist?
Yeah, I caught it.
Did you watch the fourth act?
Nah, I didn't catch the last. I didn't catch fourth.
It's on now. It's on now, and I'm on episode 3 of the fourth act. So yeah.
I got to check that out. I got to get into that because I was watching that heavy. Money Heist, crazy.
Yeah, so it's in the fourth act now. So I'm on episode 3. I'm
check that. I'm gonna get into that.
Definitely. Yeah. So what else? Yeah, I watched some. What else did I watch the other day? Was it SAS Red Notice? Some government espionage. Sent somebody on a mission. And it was some crazy shit I was watching. What else? Yeah, I ain't but yeah, probably little things that I watched. Yeah, Without Remorse joint.
I gotta check the little things out.
Yeah, Denzel. It was all right. It was good.
Check that out.
Yeah, it was a good flick, man. So. Yeah, man. Let's. I think that's it, man. We got this hoop. I'm looking forward to the playoffs, man. But let's see what this play-in gonna be like, man.
We're gonna have a lot to talk about. I can already tell.
One last thing.
Somebody gonna get.
Yeah, somebody gonna get. Yeah, deal broom, definitely.
Somebody gonna get the broom.
Yeah. So like I said before, I don't know if I'm down here in Houston, bro. Like, I'm from Dallas. Spent a little time down here, but like I knew like Texas was known for food. But it's so much food here, man.
It's crazy.
Like, it's unbelievable, man. Like you ever been to the turkey leg? Like you ever been to the turkey leg hut spot down here?
Nah, it's crazy.
You gotta go. Like we went the other day for the first time on Wednesday. Well, last week we went on Wednesday. We went again on Friday. I got something different. I got so much food the first time, man. I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, they stuffed the turkey legs with dirty rice, like turkey, like dirty rice, all kind of like, the damn bone of the turkey leg, you can just pull it out. Like, just pull it out. Like, it's on the plate.
It's coming off like.
These 3. Grab the end of that joint, and you can go through and pick each individual small bone throughout the turkey leg as you're eating it. Like you can go through and the joints just come right out, man. Like it's like unbelievable.
That's crazy.
You got these bowls of macaroni and cheese. Like the first time I got like fettuccine, like the turkey leg was stuffed with dirty rice, fettuccine sauce and shrimp on it.
They took it.
Man. KJ had crawfish and macaroni stuffed with like dirty rice. Then we got another jerk turkey leg. They jerk it. Yo. They did. I got.
Oh, you went turkey like crazy over there.
They got hot lemon pepper joint you can get. They got So like when I go to Disney World and all that shit, like we go to the turkey leg spot at the end, like at each day of the tour. Like when I go to Disney, I go by the turkey legs, like little shack, and get about 4 or 5 turkey legs to go when I'm there. So. Take them back to the crib. We get a little rental house. Take them back to the crib and throw them in the mic. I throw them in the oven for about a little bit longer. Throw some moisture on them joints. Season them up. Let them get real. Yeah, man. Real fat boy shit, man. Like, I be saying that shit to people. They be like, "Fat boy." Cause they look at my figure. I be like, "Listen, I'm a fat boy heart. Like, don't let this figure fool you. Like, don't let this
cheating because you can eat like that and you won't get fat."
Yeah, let this slimness, but then I feel horrible. I ain't had my Peloton in a week. So I've been eating all that bullshit and I ain't rode my bike. So now I ain't gained, but I feel like I have.
Feel like you gained.
Oh, because because listen. Oh, so my system broke like Coach K. It's like the best system in the game. Like we call my partner DeMar, like DJ, like DeMar Johnson, we call him Coach K. Like this nigga's digestive system is the best in the game. Yeah, but I'm an advocate for fat food, and they lying down the block like like everything is bigger in Texas, man, and they ain't lying. Like, y'all listen, got to get you down here.
Definitely coming down. Shout out to H-Town. I'll be down there real soon for a while. Eat some good food.
Yeah. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another edition of Neat and Unfiltered in the books.
That's right.
Be safe out here.
No, it ain't
mask.
Right.
If
wash your hands.
Get vaccinated. Get your vaccine, baby. But y'all be safe out here, man. Another edition in the books.
No. Ain't official with 2.
Check it.